Now to the Boeing strike that's impacting 3,200 machinists, and it has now entered into its second month.
And we can tell you this morning, a federal mediator is now involved to get both sides to a fair contract. Diamond Palmer has been covering this for quite a while now. She's joining us live from outside of Boeing in Berkeley. Diamond, has this mediator helped at all?
Well, Michelle and Renee, to put things quite simply, no, it hasn't. Nothing actually happened in the 4 hours that Boeing and the union were able to meet this week. Nothing happened with that federal mediator in terms of trying to get to that fair contract. So really right now things are stalled. And like you all said, we're entering month 2. There are people on this picket line that are now sitting that were once standing with full of energy. So they're definitely feeling the pressure at this point in time, and of course in their mood, but also in their pockets. Take a look here at your screen. We have statements from both Boeing and the union this morning for you. Here's what Boeing said, quote, "We hoped federal mediation would move us closer to getting our 3,200 teammates back to work. Unfortunately, the union continues to ask for more of everything, which we've repeatedly told them it is not constructive. While we're open to further talks, our focus is on executing our strike contingency plan." So that's what's happening right now. So the IAA union 837 actually released their own statement saying, quote, "It became clear to the bargaining committee that the company wasn't serious about finding a way to the end of the strike." So right now, Boeing says this contingency plan is happening, meaning they're hiring more people to replace the people that are right now on the picket line. We know this strike actually started back in August, impacting not only the facility here in Berkeley, as well as St. Charles and Mascoutah, Illinois. Boeing offered workers a 20% wage increase over 4 years, but they ended up taking that $5,000 ratification bonus off the table as talks got several weeks into it. Boeing called for increases in vacation, sick leave, and other benefits, but workers say really it's not enough at this point, and they do not feel respected, which is the reason why that we are at this point in time. Right now, talks are stalled once again. And according to our partners over at the Business Journal, we know that there's nothing really planned right now. Of course, we will continue to keep a watchful eye on all of this. But again, really the mood has shifted with the folks here on the picket line. Of course, we've still seen the occasional car honk and go by. But this is really do or die for these workers here still on this picket line, still nearly 2 months later, fighting for what's right and fighting for a fair contract for their families, even though that means missing out on paychecks. Reporting live here in Berkeley, Diamond Palmer, 5 on your side.